The standards for today are to enhance worksheets by inserting, deleting, moving, and copying rows and columns. The objective is by the end of the period, the student will be able to format cells and ranges in Excel. In this assignment, you are going to be taking this spreadsheet and you're going to be enhancing it by widening the columns and by merging cells and doing other kinds of formatting that will make this attractive and easy for a user to read. The first thing you'll need to make sure you do is you make sure you save it to your USB drive as music sources. Once you get your file saved, you will then want to go ahead and format all your columns so that they can be read easily. So the way you would do that is by going up to the header for your columns and highlighting the columns in question, by going on the header and clicking on the letters that you want to do. Then you will hover your mouse between two columns and you'll double click so that they'll widen up so you can read them better. You'll want to center and bold your title for your document or for your spreadsheet by highlighting A1 through F1, coming up to your Merge and Center button and clicking on Merge and Center. That will merge and center your title. You can further accentuate your title by clicking on Cell Styles and using your different styles. Remember, some styles work layered better than others, so you need to make sure you apply your color before you apply your title. And when you apply your title, you'll notice your title is kind of squished there. You're going to want to double click between rows 1 and 2 to make your row 1 get wider so it'll accept all of the title. Your next step is to format column E as text so your tracks will be read as text and not as numbers. So you'll highlight E, click on the downward arrow up here where your general formats are, scroll down and click on text so that it is now read as text. You're going to take and highlight cells A2 through E2, and you're going to bold them and you're going to center them just like that. You will then insert the label price in F4. And notice that it took the same formatting as E2 did. If it doesn't take the same formatting as E2, click on E2, click on the Format Painter, and then click on F2, and that will also format it. Your next step is to underline the data in A2 through F2, the range A2 through F2. So you'll highlight the range A2 through F2, and then go up and click on the Underline button. You will then want to go ahead and start inputting prices under your price category. So you'll just start clicking them and hitting enter. Now that you have all of your prices input, you will want to go ahead and make them so that they look like currency. So you'll highlight your range F3 through F11, go up to your number group on your home tab and click on the dollar sign so that it looks like money all the way down. Now you do have other forms of currency you can use, but let's just stick with the dollar sign because we're in America. We'll apply a border on A3 through F11 by clicking on A3, hold your mouse down and draw your mouse all the way down to F11. Go to the font group, click on the downward arrow next to your borders and click on all borders. That'll put all borders around all of your cells. You'll want to put numbers under your track number, so you'll go 1, 2, highlight 1 and 2, center them so you can see what you're doing, and then when you go down to the lower right hand corner you'll get that plus sign. Click on that and drag it down and you'll notice it automatically numbers your stuff for you. You'll go to the notice that there was a mistake on the price for your Red River Blue album. It should be $7.99 and $7.11.99. So just click on F10 and type in $7.99. You will want to add 5 new albums to your list, and they can be any 5 albums that you want. And so you'll click in A12, and then you'll want to go to your Internet Explorer, and you'll want to open up Internet Explorer. And go to Amazon.com. Once you're in Amazon.com, you'll then go to MP3s and Cloud Player, go to the MP3 Music Store. and you'll want to find an album on here that you like. In order to find a album that you want to use, you'll come out here and look at Amazon, and you'll scroll down till you find one. I'm going to go ahead and just use this Rascal Flatts CD, MP3 album right here. So you'll click on it and you'll go into it. Once you get to the website where your album is listed, you'll scroll down. The first thing you want to figure out is what is it? What is the genre? What kind of music is it? In this case, it's going to be country. And then you'll look at the title, which is changed, and the artist, which is Rascal Flatts. Double check and make sure you know how many tracks is on the album, and then check your price. All this information you will input here. So it's a country album, and the name of the album is Changed. It's by Rascal Flatts, and there are, I believe it was 11 tracks on the album. The album itself cost $9.49. Again, notice that your format's copied down, but if your formats don't copy down, all you need to do is highlight one row where your formats are. You can use your name box to type in where you want your formats to go. Oh, nope, it didn't copy down. So you highlight the row where you want your formats to copy from, click on Format Painter, and then highlight where you want your formats to go to. And then as you input your different information, it will copy down. The last thing you might want to do is make your A column a little bit narrower, and then you are done once you've get your other 5 albums in. You will want to make sure you save it again, and when you save it, once you've saved it again, you will turn it in to eChalk. Good luck and enjoy doing this assignment.